Someone's at the front door.
So my Note 9 is finally here, and this is the 512GB version with the 80GB of RAM. It does say Duos or Duos, which I believe suggests that it is a dual SIM phone. So with that said, let me get to unboxing this device. Let's just take all this crappy plastic off. Ooh. Yep, put that one on the floor. Does it push out? Nope. So something I've got open here. Is there some sort of seal? Yes, there is. Aside for a bit, and wow, there's the phone. But before we even get to that, what I'll do is check what else is in the box, so let's put that aside. So you've got your SIM extractor tool here, quick start guide. There's nothing else in there. Your 3-pin power adapter, which supports adaptive fast charging, so that's just like the Note 8. USB-C to standard USB, I guess, so you can use this as some sort of OTG tool. You've also got your micro USB to USB-C, so if you've got those old cables around, you can use those to charge the device or, you know, sync data on the computer. Some AKG headphones, great. Those feel nice. I have to try them out later and see how it works. Your USB-C cable. Now this is interesting. I haven't seen this before with any other Note. They may have provided it. I've never seen it before. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this before, but to me what it looks like is some sort of S Pen tip replacer. Now I have had situations where the S Pen tip has broken, and you know, there's no way for me to fix that, but it looks like now you can. You got replacement earbuds as well, or I guess they're different sizes, so depending on what fits, you'd use the best one. So you know what, let me take this off. You can hear it. That sounds great. I love doing this every time I get a new phone. So let me just quickly power that on. Now weight wise, it doesn't feel that, actually wait, it does feel slightly heavier than the Note 8, but not by a huge amount. It does seem a little taller and a little wider. So quickly go through this setup. So what I do is, I never restore. I love setting up the phone from scratch. I don't know, I'm just a bit weird like that. I'll do all this later. Skip anyway. Skip. I mean, the screen does look really great. It's something you'd expect from a Samsung device with their AMOLED screens. So with the Note 9, it's very similar, as I mentioned, with the Note 8. If I turn the screens off, so you can see here on the right, I've got the power button. That's pretty much exactly like the Note 8. You've got your volume controls and that dreaded Bixby button on the left side of the phone, so that's exactly the same as the Note 8. On the bottom here, you've got your USB-C, your 3.5mm headphone jack, and the S Pen itself. I mean, it doesn't look that different from the previous Note's S Pen. It's pretty much the same, but just bear in mind this new one does have Bluetooth built in, so you can use things like, you can use it as a remote for your camera. So, sometimes with a big phone like this, it's hard to reach the area where you press to take, or that shutter button to take a picture. So with this, you just, I guess, press this little button here and it will take the picture for you. I'm sure there's other functionality that will come on later on, but for the moment, that's all I'm aware of. That fingerprint sensor is definitely more reachable. But again, like I mentioned, it looks very similar to the Note 8. And everything feels as smooth as it would be with a new phone. But what I'm going to do is, with this phone, I'm going to test it out against the Note 8 here, and I'll do a speed test, I'll do a camera comparison test. I've also got the 6GB RAM variant of the Note 9, so I'll do a speed test against that. So you'll be getting a 8GB RAM versus the 6GB RAM, just to see how they compare. And if you're interested in something like that, then please subscribe. That video will be up soon. Thanks for watching. Please share and like if you enjoyed this video, and see you soon.